welcome to Coffee and Crochet second tutorial video. Today we're going to be learning how to make this Blue Bunny discount card keychain. For this project you're going to need yarn, any color would do. This is worsted weight, a button for it, some eyes. Now these are safety eyes. I can't remember the millimeter. Use whatever size you feel comfortable with. A needle, a thread needle, some felt, white and pink or whatever color you want. And let's begin. Now as we begin, we're going to make the base of chain 9. Because what we want to do is leave it wide enough so it goes across this and will cover the whole thing to make the cute little bunny keychain. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now after that, we're going to chain in the second chain from hook. 1, and you can continue going up, doing the same thing. Well, I'm done with the body. My bad. Now the great thing about this bunny thing is that it uses up scrap yarn. So you can make a lot of them with a little bit of yarn. Now at the end you do use a pom-pom maker to make its tail. But since I didn't have that, I just made it by myself. Now what you want to do when you cut off the tail is make sure the tail for it's long. That way you can weave it in here and use up to sew up one side of the bunny. I also use a stitch marker to put the button where it needs to be and hold it there until I can get some yarn and sew it into place. Also helps me keep the same length all the way through. Now once you get this part of this thing done, you're going to make the ears. Now to make the ears, you're going to do 3 rows of 3 single crochet. Then when you get to the very tip, you're going to chain 1, skip 1, chain 2, then you're going to chain 1, skip 1, chain 1, and then you're going to single crochet down the side. Show you what I mean. I got my chain 4. Going to single crochet in the second chain from hook. Now what I like about this pattern is so simple, you can adapt it to whatever character you want it to be or whatever animal. Like the FNAF series, you can make this purple and make it look like Bunny, or orange and just make a little beak for it out of felt to make it Chica. Brown or gold for regular Freddy and Golden Freddy. As simple as that. I would actually love to see a FNAF purple guy keychain. And that'd be great because it doesn't use up a lot of yarn like most patterns do. And it's real simple and it's easy. You can make a couple of these in a day. So that way if you have a birthday coming up soon and you have that FNAF fan in your family, you can make this for them. Now see, you're almost done with the bunnies here. Now like I said, chain 1 and you're going to turn like you're going to do what we just did 3 times. But you're going to skip this one and chain in these 2. I mean, single crochet in these 2. Once again, you're going to chain 1, skip 1, single crochet, and then you're going to slip stitch down the side. Let's get that point that way. And voila. Once you make 2 of them, you now have 2 little bunny ears for your little crochet thing. Now all you have to do is cut out the felt for the nose, the mouth, and the ears. And then make the pom-pom. Now, the pom-pom is like ridiculously small. What I like to do is like wrap a ridiculously lot around my finger. Then crochet like right in the middle of it. I mean, tie a piece of string around the middle of it or more yarn. And cut it so it only shows up as half a pom-pom. Because what you want is a big, ridiculously big one. Because we're going for fluffy here. And voila. And you're going to attach it to the back. Now you can sew it to the back, but I'm lazy, so I'm just going to glue it to the back. Now, of course, you're going to want to make a nose and a mouth that'll fit this. So I take a piece of felt, cut one big oval, and a nose. Now I'm going to make this one's mouth a little bit bigger. And last but not least, after you attach the ears, glue the face on. Gonna do the eyes. Unfortunately, I don't have the exact eyes I used on this one anymore, because those you sew on these are the safety eyes. So I'm just gonna take off the back and hot glue these. Now, once you got the ears, eyes, nose, mouth, and belly button, and its foofy little tail attached, all you gotta do is run a string to make the lanyard through the head. Take it off. Thread your needle. Now you do want to do it right at the crease. That way it still goes on to the back, but it's far enough away from the ears that you don't have to worry about it messing up with your keys. Now you can make the lanyard as long and as short as you want. Let's tie this off. Now what I would suggest you do is add a little bit of hot glue. That way it doesn't slip and slide. And there you now you have a little bunny to help you keep track of all your little discount coupons. And it barely took any yarn. Now, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you'd like to have me do a pattern specifically for you, please leave it in the comments, and